Hello, I am Alex Nascimento, G&G's representative for South America. Today you will learn a bit about our production process and understand why our cartridges have such high quality. Let's go. We are in the ink cartridge production area. This is where it all began in 2000 when the company was founded. It is a 5,300 square meters area with 31 automatic production lines and 21 manual lines. For every 200 cartridges produced, one is randomly selected for lifespan testing, and all are tested one by one to verify print quality. G&G cartridges have an incredibly low error rate of just 0.05%. We are now in our large format testing laboratory. Large format inks pose a major challenge for the printing industry. Producing large format inks is quite different from producing inks for smaller printers. A clog in a print head can cause a significant loss. G&G manufactures eco-solvent, sublimation, ETF, and latex inks and tests all these technologies on various equipment we have here. I will introduce you to some of these technologies, and we will visit the testing lab where we ensure the quality of these products. Now let's look at sublimation and DTF printing technologies. This is an Epson sublimation printer, one of the most prominent brands in the market today. G&G produces inks with UV-protected packaging, very similar to the original. But that's not all. We also supply the chips. G&G manufactures not only sublimation ink, but also the chip, allowing you to safely replace the original Epson cartridge. Now, let's check out DTF technology. This is a DTF machine, a rapidly growing segment where ink quality is essential. 9-Star produces inks with the highest quality standards, ensuring strong adhesion and vibrant colors. Let's take a look at some finished pieces. Here we have a small sample made with DTF and sublimation. I want you to observe the color quality and durability. This is a mouse pad made by sublimation. And look at this t-shirt. Notice its elasticity and color fidelity. I think I'll take this one for my grandson. In C80 applications, precise printing is essential. Designs have very small details, and imprecise printing can make work very difficult. G&G has a complete line for HP, the brand with the largest market presence. And of course, all G&G cartridges come with a chip. Now, I will show you a comparison between G&G inks and competitor. Come with me. I will show you the difference in quality between G&G ink and a standard market ink. I cut a piece of this text, and it's almost invisible. With this equipment, we can magnify it 8 times and see the difference. Look at the standard market ink and the G&G ink. It's a big difference, isn't it? Now we are in the showroom for large format products and high capacity cartridges. The company has been investing heavily in this segment, and I want to highlight 2 very interesting opportunities. Here, I show you the Workforce line, launched by Epson, which has been a huge success in the Brazilian market. Our cartridges already come with a chip, so they can fully replace the original product. Another important product is the maintenance kits. These kits need to be replaced periodically, and their replacement represents a great business opportunity. Our kit already includes a chip and perfectly replaces the original. G&G's large format cartridge line covers the main market brands such as Epson, HP, Canon, and Roland. This is where the magic happens. With highly specialized components, our chemists ensure that our inks will not damage the print heads of the equipment. Now we are at the top of the ink factory. G&G not only cares about quality during the manufacturing process, but also stores ink samples in a high temperature environment. I will show you inks that have been stored for several years. If anything happens to these inks, we know something might go wrong for our customers. Come check it out with me. Wow, it's hot in here. From the year 2022, even 2020. Wow, this one is really old. This ensures that it will not affect customers, even after several years. Let me get out of here, it's really hot. Hello, Now we are in our automatic toner cartridge production line. On this line, we are producing HP 435 cartridges, which are very popular in the Brazilian market. I will show you some details of production line and the data we can access here. On this screen, we display the production from the last hour, the rejected cartridges, those that still need reprocessing, and here, the same information for the next hour. I will show you the line in operation and the most important stages. Let's go. In the line, we have several robots performing different functions. In this case, the robot is lubricating the wiper blade and fixing it onto the cartridge shell. Let's continue. After passing through all the assembly stages, 100% of the cartridges are tested one by one, and if any are rejected, they are reprocessed. I will show you how this works. After testing, the quality control team checks if the print tests meet the standards. Notice that he wears a red cap. He is part of the quality control department. Rejected cartridges go into that box, and approved ones continue along the line to the final stage, where seals are applied. This employee receives and analyzes all print tests. He removes the cartridge, makes the necessary corrections, performs a new test, and approves the cartridge. To perform this role, the employee must be highly experienced. Now, we are in the toner cartridge testing laboratory. On this side, we have equipment that tests extreme environmental conditions, such as high pressure, very high and very low temperatures, and transportation shocks, all to ensure that our cartridges remain undamaged over time. On the other side, we have a lab that tests various parameters. Let's go inside to see this operation up close. Come with me. Now, let's explore the parameter testing laboratory. In this lab, we measure various parameters, and I will show you something very interesting. Come here. Our colleague here is conducting a very interesting test. This equipment measures the size of toner particles. She is testing color toners. Toner particles are not all the same size, so it is important to ensure they fall within a specific range. Look at this graph. When the particles are mostly concentrated here, it means the toner is of excellent quality. Well, this concludes our visit. G&G takes care of your image. And to do that, we also take care of the image of our people. Take a look at where our employees live. It doesn't even look like a factory, does it? This is G&G. See you soon. We have reached the end of our visit. My goal with this video was not only to showcase the company's incredible production structure, but also to highlight that behind every product, there is the dedication of thousands of employees. In Brazil, it is not common for employees to live in company housing, but here in China, this is quite common. I was very curious to see how our colleagues lived. So during my stay, I asked to stay in the company dormitories. What I found was not just housing, but a residential complex with families and young people playing sports and living a life very similar to what we have in Brazil. This is G&G, a family I am very proud to be a part of. See you soon.